Welcome to a daily dose of Og. My name is Dave Blanchard, and each day I have an opportunity to share with you another golden nugget from Og Mandino's bestseller, The Greatest Salesman in the World. We've been talking about one of the scrolls that's found in this book, scroll number 6. Today, I'll be the master of my emotions. Yesterday, we talked about how that trees and plants depend on the weather, but yea, I carry my own weather with me. How did you do on that 8.5 by 11 sheet with what is my weather condition? I close with this quote from this scroll. Weak is he who allows his thoughts to control his actions. Strong is he who forces his actions to control his thoughts. In other words, when we think a thought, it releases a molecule in our body, creates a feeling. Based on that feeling, we act. Our actions determine our results. If we're not feeling very good, then we might want to change the way we're thinking, have different molecules released. And Og makes this comment. Each day when I awake, I will follow this plan of battle before I'm captured by the forces of sadness, self-pity, and failure. And he gives us an interesting list. Now, I've been studying this list for 14 years, reading the scrolls. I found one just recently that I had just missed. It says, I feel depressed, I'll sing, okay. If I feel sad, I'll laugh. If I feel ill, I'll double my labor. If I feel fear, I will plunge ahead, because we know that will turn that lion of terror into an ant of equanimity. If I feel inferior, I'll wear new garments. This is the one. If I feel uncertain, I will raise my voice. One of our coaches is a therapist, and I asked him this question. I said, what happens if I actually talk to my thoughts? Am I going insane? He said, oh no, it's a great interrupter. Because sometimes we have this dialogue going on about, oh, I feel awful, or I feel terrible, or I feel overwhelmed. And we just say, stop it. Stop it. We're going to have the best day of our life, whether you want to or not. This is a conscious choice, and we can do it audibly, as Og says. If I feel poverty, I will think of wealth to come. If I feel incompetent, I'll remember past successes. If I feel insignificant, I'll remember my goals. Today I'll be master of my emotions. And then he twists this just a little bit. He said, henceforth I know that only those with inferior ability can always be at their best. And I'm not inferior. There will be days. Ever had one of these? There'll be days when I must constantly struggle against forces that would tear me down. Those such as despair and sadness are simple to recognize, but there are others that will approach me with a smile and a hand of friendship, and they can destroy me too. I'll share those with you tomorrow. But today, let us consciously choose a different action, whether it's singing or let's go buy some new clothes if we need to. Let's audibly talk to our thought processes. Let's become the master of our emotions, and we become the master of our emotions by mastering our thoughts and mastering our actions. And in doing so, may this be the very best day of your life.